Hey, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails, Christmas nails at the moment. Another really super simple one. So we're using 3 of the colours from Madame Glam, starting with Winter Solstice, Winter Sky and Winter Blue. And these all came in the Advent calendar last year. I didn't get the Advent calendar this year. I didn't think there was anything that was too different from what I already had. Which is one of the reasons it was a good thing to see it ahead of time. So I'm doing the top third with the Winter Blue, and then the next third with the, what was this one? Winter Sky? Whichever, I went from darkest to lightest, whichever order that was in. And once they were in place, I used a little dotting tool just to wiggle through them quickly to mix the colours a little bit before, I cleaned it between obviously, before getting the ombre brush from Madame Glam and just blending those together. I didn't do a massive blend on this first bit because it's the first coat, and you just don't need to with the first coat. It's the second coat that's the important one. As long as there's some blend, otherwise you do see that solid line through when you do the second. Right, so the brush was cleaned between them, otherwise you end up with that darker colour at the bottom, and you don't want that. Quick blend, and in the lamp for a full cure. I then went and put those same colours on again. There we go, and put that dotting tool through it again, which just starts that mix a little bit, and then with the ombre brush, and blend, and make sure you keep your ombre brush the same way up, so the dark side of it is on the dark side, the light side of it's on the lighter side. You see what I mean? The dark side of the brush on the dark side of the nail. Don't flip that brush over. That's what I'm saying. And you just got to keep going until you're happy with the blend. Sometimes it can take a while. Right, once you're happy with that one, clean off the brush. Also, when you're doing the blend, keep cleaning the brush periodically. That's probably where each time I move away, that's probably what I was doing. And bringing that up from the white into that lighter blue, and from the darker blue down into the lighter blue as well. Right, pop that into the lamp for a nice cure. So essentially the point of that was to create sort of a winter twilight sky. And we're now using the perfect black. I'm going to do a line down the middle, and then using a smaller brush, is it the Natalie Mugridge? Have a little look. Yes, it is. I'm going to load that up with the black, and then we're just going to pull from the centre and use what we've loaded as well to pull out to make quite a spindly, wild Christmas tree. So pulling it down as you get to the end of each of these branches, you're going to lift that brush a little bit so it sort of tapers out to the end of each branch. And then we're going to do the same at the other side. Possibly flash cure at first, then load up that detailer, and do the same at the other side. So we've got a nice silhouetted wild Christmas tree. Now, wild Christmas trees aren't decorated by anything other than snow. So once we've got all of this on, and then I'll just bring a little bit down to the front. I'm going to use the starlight, a little bit of that just to add a little bit of depth into that tree. A little bit of light, a little bit of sort of snowy features, because it's not going to be completely white. Is it in that sort of twilight colour? Twilight light. And then once that's secure, I'm getting silver gel paint out because I want to get that a bit of sparkle to it, just to show perhaps the moon is shining on it and it's just picking out the frost in that snow. The snow is made up of millions and millions of little crystals, and they all pick up that beautiful sparkle in the right light, don't they? So once it comes out of the lamp, I think I've edited this quite badly. There we go, I'm going to just chuck that over the top of the white bits just to get a little bit of sparkle in. And that goes into the lamp for a minute. Oh, that's right, I put a little bit down on the snow on the floor as well, just to sort of feel a bit of sparkle. Into the lamp for a minute, and then no white top gel, nice shiny gel just to pick up that lovely sort of airy twilight light. It's one of my favourite times of the day in winter. It's just as it's getting dark, if it's a cloudless sky. I love it. I spent some time living in Florida in the 90s, and the one thing I missed from England was that when you're so cold, you're wrapped up warm and it's just your nose that's feeling the bite. There we go. That's the finished piece. Thanks so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, come back and watch my other videos. I really, really appreciate you coming and spending your time with me. Take care. Bye.